Okay, it's a staggeringly hot Saturday morning, about 10 o'clock. It's dead quiet. You can see there's hardly a ripple, so it's going to be one of those kind of days. Got the white shirt on, got the hat on, and I'm going to start at Cornerstone only because it's been so slow here. I mean, I have not been able to catch anything here. I think I had one dink a week or two ago. I mean, one little fish. So it's just a matter of you know, I know there are fish here. So it's the challenge of trying to catch one. I'm going to give it about a half hour. If nothing bites, then I'm going to move to another spot. I'm not sure which. So, you know, it's a beautiful day. It's just summertime in South Florida, so it's hot. And, you know, the bass have gone deep. That's where they are, so I'll be fishing deep. All right, let's get to it, guys. All right. I'm fishing with my Strike King shimmy stick, 6-inch, pumpkin, chart swirl, 1/4 ounce weight, 20-pound spider wire as opposed to 30-pound spider wire. I went a little thinner, and I've got one of these red anodized hooks. Well, it used to be red. I think it's who is it? It might be Gamakatsu. I'm not sure. But you know, I've caught plenty of fish here over the summer. You know, plenty of times during the summer I've caught fish. And usually what I catch in the summer is less fish, but bigger fish. Usually my size tends to go up. That hasn't happened yet. It certainly happened last summer and the summer before. But I don't know. It has just been, for some reason, just exceptionally quiet. Okay, guys, I'm going to make a change. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting to get a different outcome. So I'm going to go to the bruiser baits, the big stick. You can see how much bigger it is than a normal Cinco, quite a bit bigger, little longer. Well, I guess about the same. Yeah, a little longer, maybe 6.5 inches, and quite thicker. But I'm going to go weightless, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the weight off. Cinco's, the absolute best way to fish a Cinco is weightless. It's just not very practical, you know, when you're fishing from the bank, just because it's harder to get the bait out. You know, if you're floating along in a canal, you know, or you're in a boat, that's a different situation because you're covering more water. Maybe you're casting 30 feet, 50 feet out in front of you. You know, you've got a much different approach to the water than from the bank. So it just is more practical. And what I'm tying here is a Palomar knot. It's just more practical to fish it with a weight. But because of how slow it's been, I'm not going to worry about how far I can cast it. You know, it's good to cast far. You want to make long casts because you're trying to cover more water. All right. And the reason why I'm going to the bigger bait is quite simply, it's heavier. So I can still get a halfway decent cast. And don't forget, one of the things that you can do, you always keep my cyanoacrylate super glue handy. You put a little drop right there on that knot, and now you've got a knot that is, you know, I don't want to say 100%, but certainly up there. All right, so now we've got our weightless. We'll just leave the other ones right there for now. The bruisers I like, they have the place for the hook, you know, right here, kind of like a yum. Although I don't know if this hook is even going to make it. Probably should have gone to a 5/0 hook with this big ass bait, but we're not going to worry about it at this point. Let me see, we'll come out this side. Straight down, in. Luckily bass go for the, be sure you don't glue your fingers together, guys. Give that super glue a minute to dry. Otherwise you could very easily have your fingers glued to it. Let's see, did it make it? Yeah, it did. So now we're just going to take it. We're going to go right through here. Look at that. Look how perfect that is. See how that hook just comes out and just sitting right on there. All right. As soon as it stops, I'm right back out there. Thanks for coming with me. All right, we got something out of the lily pads. Not a big one, but no shutout. He was tapping at it. And I almost missed him, but he's little. There we go. Little dink. Little guy. All right, we'll go ahead and just get the savior of the walk of shame. There it is. Save me. There's nowhere to step, man. The water's just all goofy. All right, there we go. That guy's got some juice. Good fish. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that fatty. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Huh? Look at that chunker. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like, you know, this is the thing. It's hot. It's late. I'll show you guys the time. All right. Came right out. Ooh, that is a chunker. It's bleeding a little, but it's not anything. It's nothing serious. Nothing serious. Let's get a scale on this baby. That's gonna go a couple of pounds, guys. 1 pound, 12 ounces. Okay, nearly 2 pounds. Nearly 2 pounds. But man, finally, I don't even know where this fish is bleeding from. It's not from the hook. That's strange. All right, might have had an injury prior, but because the hook was right here in the cartilage, there's no blood there. All right, that fish was full of energy. Oh yeah, let's see. The time is 12:15. There we go. So, you know, even though it's hot, even though it's slow, you know, if you're patient and you just keep at it, I know that's not easy at the height of the day. I mean, it's hot as hell. But there you go. You're able to take care of business and then return Mr. Fishy right back out to the water. There she goes. She's fine. Okay guys, I'm back at the homestead. That was a 2-fish day, and I didn't catch the little one till about 11:30, and then I caught the other guy about 12:15, the one almost 2 pounds, 1 pound 12 ounce. So just got to be patient. That's the key. Patient if you can take the heat. And I've been catching, I've always been able to catch fish, you know, late morning, early afternoon, even late afternoon. But it's going to take patience. You're just going to have to wait till you bring it by that one fish that's hungry. So thanks for coming out with me. I had a great time. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Woo! Bonus footage. This is our avocado tree. It's a very kind of rare kind of avocado that I've never even heard before here. They call them black gold avocados. Another couple of months, maybe about 6 weeks. These things, before they fall off, they turn black. It almost looks like they've gone bad. It's very strange, but they are excellent avocados. All right, just for a little information. There it is. All right,